Hello, my dear friends, and welcome to our channel. My name is Roni, and today we are going to continue our podcast for beginners, season 1, episode 2. And in this podcast, we will learn a lot of names of countries and also the languages, of course, and we will be able to say about our nationality, and also we will say which language do we speak. Great. Are you ready? Let's start. And before we start learning new words, let's recap our old words, right? Okay. So mzad khart. So mzad khart means are you ready? Are you ready? Mzad means ready. So you can say var. We already know var means I am, and you can say mzad var. I am ready. But if we want to say we are ready, then just we will say mzad vart. Vart. Mzad vart. Okay, let's recap. How would you say your name in Georgian? But don't forget to say hello, right? And also keep in mind that we have two options to say our names, right? My name is Roni and I am called Roni, right? Okay. The first one, my name is, like in English. Okay. Great. Chemi Sachelia, and you'll say your name. Chemi Sacheli. Okay. Chemi Sacheli Aroni. Chemi Sachelia Roni. About myself, right? Great. And the second one, I am called Roni, or I am named. And you would say your name, of course. Me mkvia. Me mkvia. Super. Me mkvia. Roni. Me mkvia Roni. Great. Now the questions. The first one. Okay. What is your name? Ra aris sheni sacheli. Ra aris sheni sacheli. Informal way, of course. Ra aris sheni sacheli, or Ra aris tkveni sacheli. Ra aris tkveni sacheli. Great. And another one with this to be called verb. Ra gkvia. Informal. Ra gkvia. Great. Ra gkvia. Or Ra gkviat. Ra gkviat. Ra gkviat. Great. Ra gkviat. Great. Super. Magaria. Cool. Okay, now nuance. If we want to know where is a person is from, we would ask in Georgian Saidan khar for one person, an informal way. Saidan khar. Saidan khar for more than one person, or formal way we would ask Saidan khart. Saidan khart. Saidan khart. Where are you from? Saidan khar for one person, or informal way, or Saidan khart formal way. Okay, Saidan khart. Saidan khar. Okay, before giving you answer, we would know that my main reason making this podcast is not just give you ready phrases and you just memorize them and that's all. Oh, we know already Georgians, yeah? We know how to answer the questions and how to give the questions. No. As a teacher, at the same time as a learner of the languages, I know what does it mean to know the language. It's not just knowing some verbs, words, like nouns, adjectives, and that's all. No. Georgian language And not only in Georgian language, I would say all the languages needs to get know, not just know, but get know the language. Okay, get to know how to work the language, Work languages. Not just memorize the words, but get to know how to work all these systems, right? That's why we are going to learn not many words, but just some of them and explain in details and understand how it works, right? For example, the question Saydan Khar. Let's start. Saydan Khar. The root is Saydan. The question is Saydan. From where? Saydan. Sad actually means where. The question where? Sad. Dan is a suffix which is from. Okay? From. So where from? The literal means where from. Khar we know means you are. To be verb, the second one is singular. Khar, you are. So from where you are. Okay? Later we ask from where from you are. Sorry. Where from you are. Saydan khar. Dan. Don't forget this dan. Saydan khar. Saydan khar. From where you are. Okay? Khar. You are. And khart, you are. Plural form. Like siete in Italian or in Polish, I would say jesteście, right? Plural form. Jesteście or you are from. Okay? Saydan khar. Dan suffix is from and we are going to use it a lot. Dan, from, the suffix from. And also remember that we write the suffix always together with a noun, okay? Not with like separately, like far from the noun, no, together. Saydan khar, where from you are, okay? Where are you from actually? Saydan khar or khart. Great, great, great. Let's carry on. Okay, first of all, let's learn some names of the countries. I will start with Poland because I live here in Poland. Yeah. Okay. In Georgian, Poland is Polonety. Polonety. Let's repeat. Polonety. 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 Okay? Polonety. Great. Polonety. Polonety. Great, great, great. So our neighbors now. Our neighbor is one of my favorite countries actually is Turkey. Turkey. Turkey, yes. Turkey. Turkey. Repeat. Turkey. 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 And our next neighbor is Somkheti, Armenia. Somkheti. Somkheti, Armenia. Somkheti. Somkheti. Great. Somkheti. And next one is, of course, Azerbaijani. 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 Great. Azerbaijani. Great. I have a lot of friends from Iran and also I've been there many times, and let's learn how to say Iran. Irani. 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 And of course my beloved Iraq. Iraqi. Greetings to my friends. Iraqi. 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 Iraq, not Iraqi. Iraqi. Because of the Georgian. I would say Iraqi in English, like as a country, but actually Iraqi, right? So Iraqi, sorry. Iraqi. 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 Great, great, great. Iraqi. And what's about our friend Ukraine? Great. Ukraine. 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 Super. And next one is Italia. 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 Great. And Espanetti. Espanetti. Spain, right. Espanetti. Espanetti. Great. Espanetti. Espanetti. And Saberzneti. 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 And guess the country? Ta-da! Saberzneti. Greece. Saberzneti. Great. Saberzneti. By the way, literally, Greece means the land of wise people. Great. Ooh. And guess why? Saberzneti. Okay, carry on. Germania. 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 Great. And we have France, and it's Saprangeti. 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 Great. Saprangeti. Indoeti. 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 Japonia. Japonia. Japan. Japonia. 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 Chineti. 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 Great. By the way, I can't actually put all the countries' names here in video, and please write down on comments where are you from actually, and I will try to answer. Have to say your country's name, okay, in Georgian. Great, great. Great, we know how to say names of some countries, of course, and it's time to answer the questions where you are from, okay, finally. So let's take a Poland. Poloneti. Poloneti, right? Poloneti. We know this word. Poloneti. Great. Sorry. So Poloneti. I already mentioned that dan suffix means from, right? From. Dan. From. That's the question is sayda. Where from? Where from? Where are? Where from? Okay. Dan. From. Dan suffix. Dan. Da-da-da-dan. Okay, and also we know that all suffixes goes after noun, because in English and in some languages, when we want to say from, this from, like in Polish is, or let's say in Italian di, always stands before the noun, right? But in Georgian, no. The name of the country will take the suffix, for example, dan in Georgian, and will be as a one word, okay? One word, great, one word. Two words, like in English, from Poland, for example, yes, from Poland, or di Polonia in Italian, right? Or in Farsi would be as Polonie, I think. I'm not, if I'm not mistaken, okay? Anyway, but in Georgian it would be Poloneti plus dan, guess, Poloneti dan. Polonetidan. One word. Polonetidan. 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 Great. So what's about Turketi? Turketi, which is Turkey, right? Turkey, they call now. I think in Georgian nothing changed, just Turketi, the same Turketi. Turketi. Okay? How you say I am from Turkey? Okay? Great. Turketi plus dan. Don't forget, Turketi plus dan, and will be one word. Okay? Turketidan. Great. Turketidan. 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 So, me var Turketidan, right? Or me Turketidan var. It's the same actually in Georgian. Me Turketidan var. Great. Me polonetidan var. Great. Me polonetidan var. Somkheti, Armenia. Somkheti. I would say I'm from Armenia. Okay, Somkheti plus dan, right? Somkhetidan. Somkhetidan. Great. Somkhetidan. Somkhetidan. Indoeti. Great India. Indoeti. Indoeti. Okay. I am from India. Me var, or I would say here the name of the country, but in Georgia it doesn't matter. Me var Indoetidan. Great. Indoetidan. It's one word for the literary India from. So I am India from. But of course it means I am from India. Indoetidan. Me var Indoetidan. Great. Indoetidan. Indoetidan. Now, Italia. Pay attention that Italia ends with a A. A. Italia. And how would say I'm from Italy? We would say Italiadan, but you are almost right because we just remove this A and put in dan. Okay? Dan. And it would be Italidan, double E here. We see E, Italidan, okay? Italidan, Italidan. We have here two E. Italy, we dropped A, and Ida. It would be Italidan, Italidan. The same happens with Japonia. Ah, we see here is Japonia. So how would say I'm from Japan? Japonia. Pay attention. What I said right now. We put here Idan, right? Idan, not dan, but Idan. Japonidan. 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 Great. Japonidan. I didn't mention Canada is Canada. Here we just have one A and not IA. Just A, Canada. And how you would say in Georgian that you are from Canada? Canadidan. Canadidan. Okay? Canadidan. Great. Canadidan. Okay, great. We already know that Saidanhar or Saidanhart, it's where I'm from, right? And we can now answer the question Saidanvart, where we are from actually, right? Great. But there is another way to ask someone the question, and here we have. Surprise! This is Sadaurihar. Sadaurihar for one person. Okay, Sadaurihar or Sadaurihart. Here we also change the verb har and hart to be, right? You are har and hart, you are plural form, like plural form, you, many people, or just way in a polite way, right? You are. Okay. And what we should answer with this question, you probably think to answer like that, like Iranidan var, okay? Or Turketidan var. And yeah, you are right. But to answer properly, exactly answer this question, we need to use there another suffix, which is eli. Okay, our next suffix is eli, eli, eli. So eli, because eli is a marker of the nationality, okay? The person nationality, like Chinese or Indian or Georgian. Great. So Magalitat, for example, okay? Poloneti, we had Poloneti, right? Poloneti, which is, yes, Poland, great, Poland, great, Poland, okay? Poloneti, Poloneti. And I would say that you are Polish. Poloneteli, right? Nope. There is one rule. When the country ends with a T, like Poloneti, we drop this T and put Eli. Okay? Like Poloneti, Eti, we drop this T and put Eli. And it becomes Polonelli. Cineti also ends with a T. How would say that you are Chinese? Cineti and Eti. Eti, right? Cinelli, right? Cinelli, great. Cinelli, great. Cinelli. And also, another rule of this nationality that if a country ends with a A or Ya, we should remove Ya or A and put Eli, like Japonia, right? Japonia. And how would say I am Japanese? Okay, me Japonelli var, right? Japonelli var. Canada, okay, I'm Canadian, I'm from Canada. How do you say Canadian? Okay, great. Okay, Canadelli, great. Canadelli, great. Canadelli. Italian, how do you say that you are Italian? Italielli, great. But there are some exceptions, like we don't say Turkeli, we say Turkey for Turkish person, Turkey. And for Armenian, we would say Somehi, Armenian person. And about the Greek, we would say Berzeni, and not Saberzneteli, Berzeni, just Berzeni, right? Berzeni. And of course, about the Georgian, we would say Kartfeli. So, me var Kartfeli, I am Georgian. Me var Kartfeli, Kartfeli, because Sakartvelo is a Georgia, and I can't say Sakartveloeli because it's wrong, and I would say Kartveli. So Sakartvelo is a country, Georgia, and Kartveli is a person. Okay, Georgian, Kartveli. So now we know how to say my name is something. I am from and also I am your nationality. Great. And now time to say what languages you know. Okay? Me vici. Vici is a new verb and means I know. Vici. I know. Vici. So, I know Georgian. Me vici kart uli. Here we have another suffix uli. And I will explain this suffix and another one, which is kind of twin suffix. I call it twin suffixes like uli and uri. So if I would say Georgian, the language is kart uli. English would be English uri. Why I here use uri and with the Georgian uli, kart uli? You're waiting the answer, but unfortunately there is no answer. You have to memorize when we should use uli suffix or uri suffix. So if Eli about the person, Eli, nationality of the person, all countries take the same. Unfortunately here about the languages or kind of nationality of the things except of human beings, sometimes takes Eli, some countries, Uri, some countries takes Uli. We have to memorize, unfortunately. So, English is England. English Eli is an English person, but English Uri can be language. English Uri, Ena is a language, but we drop this Ena and just say in English Uri. like English language, like in English, you would say, I know English, not language. Yeah. Or you can say, of course, Ena is a language. Okay? So, English uri. But Georgian language, kart uli. Kart uli. So Italia is Italy. Italia. So Italian person, Ital. Yes, Italieli. But what about language? Italiuri. Great. Italiuri. Here I used uri. Italiuri. Japonia. So the person is Japonelli. Great. Japonelli. And language, Japonuri, or something from Japan. Okay, like let's say Japonuri sachmeli, Japanese food, sachmeli, right? Or Japonuri tsigni, the Japanese book, right? So uri, and uli is kind of suffixes which makes nationality of the things again, right? Things, not person, because a person it's just one eli with all countries, but uri or uli can be the language or the things it's made in some countries, right? Great. So let's say now I know mevici, and I'm going to say what I know. Mevici. Kartuli is Georgian. Great. Mevici. Kartuli. Rusuli, Russian. Russian language. Turkuli, Turkish. Okay. Polonuri, Polish. Polish language. Sparsuli, Persian. Sparsuli. Great. Okay. Tsota, a little bit. Tsota, Arabuli, da, and Norwegiuli. Norwegian, Norwegiuli. Great. So, mevici, I know when you would say the languages that you know. Don't forget to write down which languages you know, right? To ask actually the question, which languages do you know? We would ask Ra enebi what? Ra is what? And enebi is languages. Ra enebi itzi. What languages you know? Literally, okay? Ra enebi itzi or itzit, plural form or polite way to ask someone which languages do you know? Okay? Ra enebi itzi. Great. So, let's start. Now, talk about ourselves. Gamarjoba. Hello, Gamarjoba. Me var Roni or memkvia Roni. Me var Sakartvelodan. Me var Kartveli. Me vici. Kartuli, Rusuli, Inglisuri, Turkuli, Sparsuli, Polonuri, da tsota Norwegiuli, da Italiuri. Whew, that's all. Please write down your name, where you are from, who you are by nationality, Which languages do you know? That's all. Don't forget to like our video if you like, of course. Subscribe our channel for more videos and follow us on Instagram, Learn Georgian with Roni, and of course on Facebook, Learn Georgian with Roni. And see you soon. Bye bye. Aber hey, nach wam dies.